welcome back to Discover Zone. Juniper here. Today we are going to be trying a series of TikTok life hacks. So I love TikTok, but some of the life hacks on there are like so scammy, and then some of them are, you're like, why didn't I think of that before? So the first one we'll be trying includes a flat iron and a very crinkly dollar bill. So supposedly you can flatten your dollar bill and make it nice and crisp again. So we're going to try this. Don't want to burn my fingers. Wait, I think it might be working. Is it working? I think that worked. I've got a very warm dollar bill now, but I think that worked. And it's also smoking, but it is nice and crisp now. It went from like all wrinkly to nice and crisp. Okay, I'm amazed by that one. I'm happy. We started off on a good note. So let's move on to the next one. The next one we'll be doing is a fake tan. So I've got a bowl, I've got a little lotion, and some cocoa powder. So supposedly you take some cocoa powder, make it some. I'm just going to use a little bit because they didn't specify how much. It says cocoa powder or instant coffee. Then you're supposed to take some lotion and put a little bit in here. Also didn't specify how much, so I'm just going to add like an equal amount. And then I'm going to mix that up with the end of the spoon. Oh, doesn't want to mix very well. Maybe I'll add some more lotion. So I don't know how well this is going to work because I feel like cocoa powder is not going to like soak into your skin. So maybe this is like a temporary tan for like a day till you shower. So yeah, I'm going to try to get this to mix in. So I made a little bit of a paste on the side of the bowl. I'm just going to put a little bit on my arm and then leave it on for the rest of this video. And then you're supposed to wipe it off with a paper towel once it's done soaking in. So that's going to stay there on my arm, and we're going to move on to the next hack. So now that I have this beautiful splotch on my arm, I'm going to be doing the next life hack, which is turning your F grade into an A. So I'm going to try to do this like they did on the video. You're supposed to, so I've got a bunch of F's on here that I'm going to try to turn into an A. I'm going to turn it this way for a minute. So you're supposed to go from the corner of the F down and make that into a plus. So that, I guess that's sort of convincing, but like it's still on your record, so I'm not sure how effective this life hack is. Yeah, I think that's pretty convincing. If your teacher draws a long F though, that's going to look super weird. So yeah, I think that's like, it half worked, depending on how your teacher writes. I'd give that a check. I feel like that worked. Let's move on to the next one now. So the next one, you're supposed to be able to peel a kiwi very easily. So I need a knife. And you're supposed to cut off the edges of the kiwi. Have a parent help you with this if you're using a sharp knife. Well, really, if you're using any knife. So you're supposed to cut off the ends. Pretty simple so far. But I feel like you're losing a lot of the kiwi meat there. So, but anyway, then you're going to take your spoon and put it right along that line where the fruit meets the peel and just slide it. Oh, I can feel it against my thumb. And this is supposed to be able to peel it really easily, and you're supposed to be able to still get all the meat. Usually I just use a fruit peeler and peel off the peel, but maybe this will be easier. So let's keep going along the edge. I feel like I just lost a chunk of the kiwi right there, but anyway. So there we go. Oh, that was so satisfying. It just pops out so perfectly. So anyway, here's our kiwi. Here's our peel. It got most of the meat off. I'm surprised at that. And then you can just cut your kiwi. And then you can eat your delicious fruit. But I feel like a lot of the meat was lost on the ends that we cut off. So I'm going to try to get that off too. Okay, so that came off pretty easy. I got most of the meat off the end, so this was a pretty good hack. I'd give this a check. Okay, I'm surprised. Wow, let's move on to the next one. So the next one is a teensy bit weirder. So if you haven't bathed in a couple days, which I just think is gross, and I'm not sure why anyone would do that, but just to amuse the people who like this hack, you take your hairbrush and some perfume and spray it on your hairbrush and then brush your hair. And this will supposed to make your hair smell good. So this one is Peaches and Cream perfume. I'm just going to take a chunk of my hair. Oh, I just showered earlier, so I don't want this to make my hair oily. So I'm just brushing it through a couple times. Let's see. Oh, it did make my hair smell a little bit. I think I like this hack. That was awesome. So get your perfume, spray it on your hairbrush, then brush your hair. So even if you just showered, this makes your hair smell really good. So I think this is a really fun hack. So that one was a check mark. So the moment we've all been waiting for, it's time to wipe off this fake tan and see if it even tinted my arm a little bit. So you just take some paper towels and wipe it off. Then you rub it in a little bit. So you're either going to smell like chocolate or coffee if you do this hack, but I don't see any difference. Do you? I'm seeing no tan. There's like a slight ring around where the chocolate was, but then it just looks like dirt. So I'm not sure if this hack worked. I think I would consider this one a fail. And the other ones worked up to this one, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. These were super fun hacks to do for me. And I would recommend trying most of them, except for the fake tan. That one was a total fail. But I would recommend doing most of these. I loved these hacks. They were super fun, and we're all quarantined right now, so yeah, there's nothing else to do. So I'll leave the link to TikTok down in the description, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!